Chelsea. And I'm Debbie. And we're two sisters Southern cooking. So we are doing a broccoli and cheese soup that is inspired by Panera Bread. This is soup season for us because we have been in the 30s in the days and the teens at night. We're not used to that. We're in middle Georgia. McCrae, Georgia's not supposed to have weather that cold. So we are going to give you our version of what we think the Panera Bread broccoli and cheddar soup will be like, and we're going to do the stovetop version. We also have a crockpot version that we have done before, but we're going to do this on the stovetop. So just follow along to the stove and let's get started. Hey y'all, so I'm going to put my butter in and get it started to melt. And then I'm going to put my onions in and then cook them until they're translucent. And then we'll move on. I'm going to add in my onions. This is going to take maybe 5 minutes to get them soft. So we'll be right back as soon as they're ready for us to make our roux. So I am going to start making my roux. I've got my onions in here already. This will take about 3 to 4 minutes for the flour to cook. We didn't have to use the whole entire 5 minutes to cook our onions because it was very crisp and ready to be mixed into the roux. It took about 2 to 3 minutes. All right, I'm going to add in my broth. You can use vegetable broth if you want. I have chicken stock. I'm going to add in my salt and pepper and nutmeg. And now we can start adding in our veggies. We're going to let this cook for probably about maybe, about 45 minutes? Yeah. Just enough to, I think that's good enough. Should be about 1.5 cups. And then we're going to add in our heavy whipping cream with our milk, which makes half and half. So if you do 1 cup of whole milk and 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, it'll give you the half and half. And then we'll add in our freshly grated white cheddar cheese. It's going to be good, y'all. You can use whatever color you want. You can use the yellow or you can use the white. It's up to you. We just had white cheddar. Mom buys us in bulk because she knows we have the cooking show and she buys us this large amount of at Christmas. So that's a part of our Christmas. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and put the lid on this and let it cook. And it's going to simmer probably for about 45 minutes or so. And then we'll add in the rest of the ingredients. Hey y'all, so because this has a roux in it, you just want to stir occasionally on this just to make sure that it doesn't stick to the bottom because it is a flour roux. So just stir occasionally and then let it cook. You can use frozen broccoli or fresh broccoli, and you can also use frozen carrots. We used fresh carrots that were already shredded, and you can use a half a bag of that. But just stir occasionally. We have the heat to like medium-low. Hey y'all, so our roux is ready for our half and half. So we did a half of heavy whipping cream and a half of whole milk, which totaled up to being about 2 cups of half and half. And I'm going to give this to Elsie, and I'm going to stir this here, and we're just going to put in 8 ounces of freshly shredded cheddar cheese. We have white cheddar. Sorry, that's what Mom bought us. She buys from Wisconsin, and she gets it by the bulk for us. So we always have fresh cheese. We always end up having to shred it ourselves, but all right. So we're going to keep this on low. I'm going to stir it around here and just let it thicken up. And then we will show you what it looks like when it is ready to serve. Hey y'all, so we were taste testing off screen after we got everything in here, and it was really good, but it just had something at the end that we just wanted to fill it in with something and just balance the flavors out. So we added in a teaspoon of garlic powder. Yeah, that's exactly what it needed. It's delicious, guys. That looks so good. This is going to thicken up just a little bit more on the stove. That's delicious. Those flavors are amazing. That is really good. All right, guys, you got to try this. I'm going for seconds. We will see you in our next video. You have a blessed day.
I'm Elsie.
And I'm Debbie.
And we're Two Sisters Southern Cooking.
Please like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you.